Hello everyone, I just want to remind you that the Supreme Commander 2 10th Anniversary Tournament is happening this Saturday. That's right, in less than a week we will be celebrating this game's 10th anniversary with a tournament. That is happening February 29th, 2020. Check-in time at 11 a.m. Eastern, and the matches start at 12 p.m. Eastern. You got to be part of the OSS Discord. That is happening, so be there within at least 15 minutes. So guys, check your time zones because I don't want to hear any BS about it. You guys got to check in on challenge and be in the Discord and also be there on the right time. So it's 12 p.m. Eastern is when it starts. Check in 11 a.m. Eastern. All right, Eastern guys. Check your time. It's not my time. I need to get up earlier, but that's life, right? So anyhow, we have the map pool and we have the brackets. So I don't know why there isn't a bronze match. Maybe we're not having one, but hey, whatever. The top 3 people get some of the prize money. It's up to $150 right now. If you guys want to put some cash in, let us know. So here are the brackets. Here are the cool peeps. Got Alpha Hex there all by his lonesome already in round 2. Well, lucky you, huh? It sounds like things are going to be shaking up. We got Maxing, welcome back. We got Jay Wicks, what's up? Feldu's coming back. All right, that's pretty cool. RB's here. We got Novitrix. We got Fortuna and Munjin Raw. Those are some of the more notable people. Is Rainbows here? I don't see. Oh, there's Osmos. Wow, how dare I? Vanity. Oh, Mr. Funky. We got Lakazo. I've seen him around. Soul Ripper. All right. Rainbows. There's Rainbows. We got a whole bunch of cool people. So, guys, thank you so much for signing up. And I want to give a shout out to my boy Spiff right here for taking care of all of this. And my boy Night of Misfortune. Guys, definitely subscribe to Night of Misfortune. He only has 40 subs. He deleted his old channel when it was well over 1,000. Guys, help him get up to at least 100. We need to support each other, give him some love because he's the guy who helped out with the picking of the rounds for the map. So Night of Misfortune, thank you so much. You are an awesome dude. And guys, he's making videos. He's got the league going on now. Love his stuff. I just liked it publicly, and I'm going to be checking out his videos some more. But guys, check out how cool that intro is. Great guy, great graphic designer, really awesome at organizing. So give him some love. Click the link down below and do it. So anyhow, on with the match for the week. Welcome back to the replay, everyone. And guys, this is a match between some really great players. And I'm going to introduce them in just 1 second. I want to say I am sorry I have not been able to pump out the tutorials, the build order videos like I thought I could do. I have a Fiverr business and I was slammed for the last 2 weeks. So I am super sorry, and my band also has a recording project that we have to get done as soon as possible. So I want to apologize. I'm going to try to get at least 1 tutorial done, but I can't promise you anything like I said I would try to do, but that's life. But at least I am pumping out replays at least once a week. So anyhow, guys, please forgive me. I hope you all understand. And be there during the tournament on Saturday. That's another thing that's taking up a lot of time. So it's going to be taking up a lot of time. I mean, so I would use that Saturday for the recording project, but I really can't. I got it. That's one commitment I can't back out of, right? So anyhow, guys, let's do this. The map is Open Palms. Let's introduce the players. We got Hope, who I hope actually joins in the tournament. But Hope, I gotta say, a big thank you to Hope. He shelled out $100 to make this tournament happen. So 100 of those dollars comes from Hope. So Hope, guys, down below in the comment section, say thank you to Hope. Please, at least one person do that. So anyhow, guys, he is spawning in as the orange Cyber Commander, dropping down an air factory first, and then a land factory. Guys, take notes of this build order. I bet he's going to do a really good one. Now let's see who his opponent is. We got Maugan spawning in as the red Aeon Commander, dropping down a double air factory opener. And again, take notes. Double air on open palms is quite a risky thing to do when you're a new player. If you know what you're doing, it's totally cool. So Maugan is also known as Credo, also known as Shadow, but he says his name is now Maugan 100%. So I want to apologize to Maugan for calling him Shadow and other names. So he will, for now on, be called Maugan. So, guys, make things simple for your caster and have a name that you like right out the gate and stick to it, or at least email us and say, yo, I'm this for now on. So please try to remember to do that. And, you know, I will make mistakes because I'm human, and God dang it, a lot of you people change your names on me, and it's really hard to keep track of. So Maugan, let me know, and I'm going to do my best, just like I am now. So anyhow, Maugan scouted, and Hope gave chase, and Hope couldn't pick anything off, but Maugan has the air advantage. Well, just kidding, he does not. He now he has the air advantage, and it looks like they're even, but we got those 2 air units from the reserve for Maugan. So yeah, oh, nice job there, Hope, putting down an anti-air tower. Very, very well done. So yeah, we got a lot of yummy, delicious mass. Yeah, good job, Hope, sucking up that delicious mass. That mass, yo, so speaking of mass, this mass extractor is very, very vulnerable to bombers. Is it going to happen? There we go. That's what I was expecting to see. Just kidding. Now there's an anti-air on this guy here. Very well placed. So we got anti-air here, which is going to cover here. We got anti-air here, which is going to cover here. That's about half health. Will that go down? Very good micro. Well, yeah, good micro, even though, oh, nicely done there, Hope, keeping that from going down. So pretty good micro, but not able to pick off anything. Ooh, got that engineer who is not lazy. That's what you get, engineer, for working so darn hard. So good micro there by Maugan, minimizing the damage, not able to completely keep it from being destroyed. And nice choice of targets. You guys see that he got the radar. So that was a really good choice of targets. And Hope is expanding to the side. And guys, the rule is if you lose air, don't expand in back. And that is what Hope is doing. He's expanding up front. Well, not what he's doing. He's expanding up front. And as you can see, usually don't expand in back against Cybrim, but Maugan has air, so it doesn't matter. Interesting choice of targets, taking out a single adapter. Would not have been the choice I would have made. I probably would have gotten the heck out of there, but he probably doesn't want a critical mass of adapters, but that's going to happen anyway. There's going to be a critical mass of adapters. It's just, you're not going to be able to keep those down with air units alone. So we got Hope building up his expansion. It's sucking up some delicious, yummy mass. Dat mass, yo, I sure do love that. And he's building an energy generator. Definitely need to get an anti-air tower somewhere around here, maybe. Is this got an anti-air on it? Yes, it does. It's got anti-air and shields. Good choice. So we got a nice little anti-air here. We got some adapters making a no-fly zone. Might want to spread them out a little bit because one bombing run could probably kill them. And they look like they're fairly even on mass. Just kidding. It looks like Maugan is going to be taking the lead on the mass here because he's building up over to this side. And Maugan is switched to land. Look at that, guys. So he did a tech switch. He started out with a bunch of air factories, 2 air factories, and then he switched to 3 land factories. Surely Hope knows that is coming. So yeah, he definitely knows that's coming because of that radar. And he committed to a triple air factory. And wow, that's not going to go too well for him because he committed to 2 air factories, and his opponent has 3 land factories. No, committed to 3 air factories, and his opponent committed to 2 air factories and 3 land factories. He had those 2 land factories for longer, And now I think Hope might have a chance of catching up with Air. And Hope is getting another land factory and is building him back. Not completely advisable, but he does have more air units now. He's got that one lonely adapter that is going to, well, not bad, take out that one unit. And this is a very interesting play here. Pros don't usually do this, but this will be very, very surprising, considering that Hope doesn't have a whole lot of land going on. We got an urchin now, a snail, just being ready to pop out here in a few minutes. Let's see how far that is. Yeah, it's about 75% the way done. It'll be out, and we will be seeing some havoc because there's not a whole lot of land forces. There's a good amount of air forces here for Hope, but another experimental. Is that gonna be another urchin now? Like, that is just gonna be weird. Okay, we got the Harvogs with the anti-air. That makes sense. A bunch of Yenzus. Probably, yeah, that he was popping out Yenzus before he had the technology for the Harvogs. Definitely a good choice with the Harvogs. That an anti-air tower, yeah. Probably good to have anti-air at this point in the game. And building a factory here, probably really smart. Probably going to put some shields and anti-air tower. Maybe? No, probably just going to pump out a bunch of Harvogs then. Is that right? Yeah, a bunch of Harvogs. Got that anti-air tower right here. So the anti-air is covered. And a land gantry. I bet you that's going to be a megalith? I wouldn't put it right there. I probably would have put it right back there. But hey, what does it matter? What do I know? I'm just dumbass commentator, you know? Maybe we'll be hearing some more of those jokes because we definitely had a fun tournament back in December. I think it was December. Was it November? You know what? I have no idea. Time is just an illusion to me. Like, really, I don't have a whole lot of it. So it is an illusion in that sense. Now, these guys have really built up here. Now, Hope is behind because these are not vetted as, let's see. Yeah, it looks like Munjin Ra is a bit more vetted there. Ooh, that was a nice job there by Munjin Ra. I mean, Hope keeping that from finishing. That. Now, Munjin Ra spent the money on that, but he's not getting the benefit, so he lost 100 mass there. Nice, taking out another a mass factory. That was a bit overkill with the number of air units there. But yeah, Munjin Ra has the advantage in terms of eco, because look, there's this has not been saturated yet at all with mass extractors. Now this is going to be very difficult for for Hope to deal with. He could kite all these units with. There's anti-air on these Urchinows? No. He could kite all these things with the Mega, but the Megalith needs to keep at a good distance away. The bomber's coming off. What's it going for? Did not go for the Megalith. I would figure it would go for the Mega. Yeah, the Megalith could kite these snails. And the snails just won't do well versus the Megalith. That's why you don't usually get snails. But they do a whole lot of damage when they're up close enough. Look at that. Look at the health in that building just slowly drain. Not super slow, but it drained. That urchin now is still alive. Where's Munjin Ra's Air Force? It's still there. Not a whole lot. And Hope's Air Force is going fast because of all these freaking Harvogs, man. Harvogs used to be really, really bad with their anti-air, but now their anti-air is just terrifyingly good. Now this is not a good fight. You don't want to be up close with a Megalith. You want your Megalith to back up and use its range advantage. Definitely a kind of a miss micro there by Hope, losing that Mega. Maybe he wanted to meat shield it to keep his ACU alive or something. Now, there's a whole lot of yummy delicious mass, but Hope wants to get that mass extractor back online. Definitely might want to suck up that delicious yummy mass right there and get some more forces in the game. There are no land factories there for Hope. Hope is not going to be able to reinforce his land factories. I mean, not going to be able to reinforce his land units. Definitely don't want to suck up that. Definitely want to suck up the delicious yummy mass right there. Yeah, those Urchinows do a large amount of damage. But having your megaliths behind shields, look at that. Megaliths could kite. There's smaller number of megas, but they are outclassing these Urchinows. Urchinows aren't very, very good here. Now, nice little structure detonate, taking out some of those Harvogs. Nice bombing run that really didn't do much. But yeah, now they're up close, not where they need to be. Yeah, Megalith's definitely a better experimental unit, pound for pound. Now, however, the Universal Colossi will change things a little bit because they have so much HP and will suck in smaller units periodically with these pincher claws. However, Megaliths still kite them. They still outrange them and still do very, very well against them. Interesting place for point defense, but hey, you need point defense fast, you're just going to do it. Megalith down. Definitely not what you want to have happen. Now you see, this guy isn't even going to try. Mungin Ra isn't even going to try with the Universal Colossi. The Universal Colossi is an incredibly powerful unit, but it just does not have the range. Fat Boys outrange it too, but it has see, that's a major experimental thing going on, right? The major experimentals have a whole lot of health. It doesn't necessarily mean they're good, right? So these minor experimentals could beat out that one major experimental. I think that's so weird. Little bombing run going off there for Mungin Ra. Not getting a whole lot of work done. A little bit of work done going there. Now, a nuke is being built there by Mungin Ra. Nuke silo being built. That's going to be an interesting thing because I don't think Hope has nuke defense even on his radar. Does he even have... Well, he might be thinking about it, but he can't do anything about it. He's too busy defending. And that, guys, is the reason why you want to be the aggressor. You want to be keeping your opponent on the back end. You want him to be responding to you. Look at a land gantry. That honestly could have been an anti-nuke, but it's not. Now, a lazy engineer definitely might want to use the engineer to build the mega gantry. Might be a better thing. And look, a counterattack, very nicely done there, but very well played with the electric energy generators here. Now, again, with the kiting, that guy's done, and these major experimentals are going to try to walk in, and they're just gonna get killed. Look at that, kited. Need to retreat. Now, where's Hope's Air Force? There it is. Now, Hope is trying to clear out... Ooh, if only one more. If only he got that last one, he would have cleared out a full-on expansion. Now, a bunch of point defense. Not going to do a whole lot against the snail there. Now, Hope needs to control these units really, really well. Trying to get out this expansion. There are some research stations, so... let's see how far that nuke is. That nuke is about halfway done. That is going to be quite a surprise for Hope. Now again, the Universal Colossi are usually used to teleport into your opponent's base using the Space Temple. However, it could be useful. Oh, Hope, come on, dude. Don't miss micro there. You may have seen that. I don't want to point out people's mistakes, but they do happen. Even pros make mistakes. Great players like Hope, they mess up. I mean, he's probably dealing with this more. This is a very, very big problem.
Strategic launch detected.
Oh, there it goes, guys. The strategic launch has been detected. Where is it going? If it goes for this... Oh my goodness, it's going for the experimental army. Oh, no! Oh, good choice of targets there for Mungin Ra, taking out that large experimental army. That was an expensive loss there for Hope. Now Hope is a little bit too close to these units, but again, the megaliths are just able to outclass them in every aspect. yeah, the Urchinows just are not at quite as good. Now Hope successfully has taken out Mungin Ra's expansion. Both of his expansions, forward expansions. This expansion has been denied. This expansion of Hope's has been destroyed. So they are again even there on mass. Definitely want to think about this. Yeah, definitely want to think about destroying some of these things. But there's going to be a loyalty gun that is going to add a whole new level, a big headache for Hope. It is nearly completed, and it is done, and it is capturing the loyalists. Definitely want to get these megaliths out of here. Yeah, this megalith. Let's see how far away it is being captured. About halfway there. Definitely can't afford to lose that mega. Definitely want to control K that. Oh no! Hope! Oh no. That could have been. All he had to do was take that one mega around back, and that would have really helped him. But now we got a Aeon megalith. That's just the power of the loyalty gun. It's another one. That is, you don't want your opponent to have megaliths when they're Aeon. So now they have the distance, the range that, oh my goodness, it's able to capture all the way over there. That is, I think the range on the loyalty gun's just bonkers. It's just a little bit too much, and I don't think it's all that fair, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's just way too far. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just too far. It shouldn't be able to reach in your opponent's base unless it's like right there, you know, right where my cursor is. That would make more sense. Alright, trying to jump jet in there to take out that loyalty gun. I don't think that's gonna go too well. Oh, yeah, it didn't go well at all. It's too well defended right now. What are these bombers doing? Yeah, this isn't good. However, maybe this is good here. We got a bunch of gunships. Who's got air control? Oh man, these aren't things you want to lose, honestly. No. Ooh, blinded. Where'd that radar go? Now, hopefully Hope knows better, but to get a radar, get another radar. He's slowly losing forward mass extractors there. That's not a pleasant experience here. But I like how Mungin Ra is rebuilding. Very well done there by Mungin Ra, keeping these engineers busy, building up more energy. I guess there's going to be teleport or something going on. Maybe not. Kind of a missed opportunity there with those loyalists right there. A bunch of energy generators. I don't know why he's pushing these loyalists right there. I don't know why. But taking out an engineer, probably going mass conversion. I think that wouldn't be a terrible idea. But mass converters, they blow up if they are too close to your stuff when they die. So, oh yeah, is that gonna take out that? Is that gonna be enough damage there? It looks like it's gonna be enough damage there. Let's find out. No, those renegades did not succeed. Wow, poor Hope. Hope is really counting on this. Those Katria needs to control K that. Like, oh my goodness, is he gonna get it? Oh, but last second that megalith gets stolen. So very well done there by Hope taking out that loyalty gun. The loyalty gun is a very, very expensive unit. Where is Hope's Air Force? He's got so many. Okay, there they are. They're being built very slowly. This is it's very bad feeling when you lose air in this game, because it's so hard to get it back. Does he have the holo redirecting flares? Yes, he does. Mungin Ra has a very, very strong Air Force. This Air Force here is going to be very, very hard to put down. Now another loyalty gun a bit farther back, but a loyalty gun nonetheless. It's going to protect a whole lot of space. And Hope with a... I would have built at least 3 so my opponent couldn't respawn. At this point, you definitely want to do that trick, but Hope desperately wants to get some damage in there. He built the long-range artillery station. Now, where is that nuke? Did that nuke die? I think that nuke got killed somehow. I think Hope made it his mission to go in there and kill that nuke. I think it's gone. So he's got that anti-nuke, so there'll be no nuking going on here. A second long range, and I think, is that a third one? Okay, now he needs a focus fire with the 3. You can't mess around with those things. You need to focus on a specific target, like the loyalty gun. The loyalty gun's a fantastic target for the long-range artillery station. I mean, if you're not going for that, what are you going for then? I mean, is he going after the ACU? What, is he killing off the Air Force? Is he trying to get some experimental units gone? I mean, honestly, this thing here is protecting Maugan Ra's base really, really well. Oh, I see. He's trying to thin out the Air Force, which is a actual good idea. So he could take out the Air Force, and he's going to be able to go get back into the air game there. But Maugan Ra is a very, very strong Air Force. Very, very strong. Building that space temple, that is not what you want to have as Hope. However, that space temple is going to be very, very good for Maugan Ra. He could literally use this Air Force here to show him where his opponent's commander is, like right there, and then pop that space temple beacon. Oh, just like I said. Oh, a loyalist. He's bringing his loyalists back. Here are your damn loyalists. And your damn Mega, too. Now he's going in for a snipe on Hope. Amazingly, Hope is still doing pretty good in health. Jump jetting the heck out of there. Taking a lot of damage. Hope is in the red. Will Hope survive this fight? And I think he will. Nicely done there. Now, left behind units, very, very strong units, need to move them around. Hope is not looking all that healthy. Trying to drop that space temple, but that's not going to be enough damage on it. But here's Johnny. Here's some Universal Colossi and some Urchu Nows. Very, very fast at getting them there, but not a good place for them to be honest. Look at all that point defense fire. That reminds me of the last mission on the Cybran campaign. I just built a whole bunch of point defense the first time I played through. And it was pretty effective because the AI just walked right for it. But that's not the case in real life. These are under shields, most of them, and they're placed strategically. Now, this Universal Colossi is taking a lot of damage, but it's put a big dent on Maugan Ra's base. Need to finish off this long-range artillery station. That would be very helpful. Now, it looks like Maugan Ra is not doing very well with all the... It looked like Maugan Ra was winning this entire match, but right now I don't know if that is the case. Maugan Ra maybe has one more snipe attempt left. I think that ship has sailed, and I think Maugan Ra is in a lot of trouble. He did do a good job clearing this out and doing a lot of damage. Is Maugan Ra ahead in the air game, though? By a little bit, but that doesn't matter because there's so many adapters. Yeah, it looks like this... I don't think Maugan Ra is going to be able to get out of this one because that's a lot of megas. That is a lot of megas, and it doesn't matter if they get taken by the loyalty gun because, well, there's a lot of megas that will murder that mega very, very quick. And Maugan Ra either control Cade or got killed by a bunch of artillery fire. Anyhow, Maugan Rod, thank you so much for sending this in. And guys, I want to remind you that he's one of the best players right now. He in fact won the last tournament, so congratulations, Maugan Rod there. Let's see how well he does in this tournament coming this Saturday, the 29th. So guys, thank you so much for sitting through this long replay. I enjoyed casting it for you. Hopefully you enjoyed listening to it. So thank you again, Hope. Guys, comment down below if you made it this far on saying thank you, Hope, for donating money for the tournament. Hope, thank you. Thank you so much. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, and send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, just like Maugan Rod did. So guys, Maugan Rod sends me emails. He also hits me up on Discord, the OSS Discord, not the OSS, the Supreme Commander 2 Discord it's labeled hashtag replays for Steel Speaks. Get involved in that server. Seriously, guys, click the link down below. It is there in the comment section, as well as the, what would you call that, the description section. It is the most popular Supreme Commander 2 Discord, and I recommend you be involved. It helps you find some players to play with. Make that happen. So anyhow, guys, comment down below again. Say thank you to Hope. If you like what I'm doing, if you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon page with some awesome patrons. Thank you guys for being part of the Supreme Commander 2 patron family. I don't really have a whole lot of rewards except for casting replays for you. So if you want a replay cast, no questions asked, just get on that, you know, on the, what would you call it, Patreon. Or you could donate other ways. Maybe I'll set up a PayPal. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna finish this video off. Am I at that point already? Yeah, I'm super tired, guys. Share with your friends, family, and foes because you need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.